unclined territory. And here's Meg's Brab, Megan Griffiths from northern BC. It's quite amazing riding up here. You see the bits of snow over there, clouds, amazing views. And a few guys having trouble because it's wet and slippery. It really is exceptional. I just wish the camera could pick it up. You have so many awesome views, but the camera just kills it, doesn't it?
Yeah, but it still looks amazing, especially after the rain.
Yeah. Yep. It is. It's such clean air now that the rain's gone. We're all riding in wet gear, but thankfully we were still pretty warm from the climb up. You got these amazing little lakes too when you're up here. And all the vegetation's like a bonsai garden. Tiny miniature trees, tiny miniature plants. It's really something else. Ah, look at those views. Okay, I'll see if I can catch Megs. Anytime I can normally catch Megs is when somebody's in front of her slowing her down like this. And I've already had a few nasty crashes from trying to follow you. You're too fast. You're killing me. Woohoo! After you. Oh, it's Timothy. Timothy on the trials bike. I was talking in another vid about how these trials bikes are kind of better than dirt bikes sometimes. And other times they're not. And in terrain like this, I'd say it's almost 50-50. He's got great grip, but gee, that suspension's limiting. Good show, Timothy. You're riding in a splendid fashion, I must say.
I'm so pleased to hear that.
And I've got no idea why we're talking in really bad English accents. Actually, he's from the Arctic Circle, oddly enough, where he rides a trials bike. This is the first time Tim has ever ridden with other people. For 20 years, all he's done is solo rides in the Arctic. And it's been quite unusual because obviously the polar bears are a huge issue up there. And riding by himself, his plan of course is to outride them, and if he can't for some reason, his last ditch plan is to cover himself in gasoline and hope he's not tasty for the polar bear. And I thought, well, there's only one way to find out, and I hope he's not in a hurry. Let's see his technical skill. Look at him bouncing all over the track. Uh-oh. I just want to get ahead so I can go back and help if needed, but my help isn't needed. Excellent. So once you get caught in the gravel, it's pretty hard to get going again if you don't have the old weight-de-weight. And here's Meg's Brap. Well, she didn't have much trouble. She never does. Come on! You can do it! Woohoo! Jazz hands! You got it! What sort of sweep rider am I? I don't even see someone spearing off the track and stuck in the trees. All good? Excellent work, Megatron.
I got that all on video.
If it wasn't for you, he surely would have died. Well done.
Yes!
I see. Don't hurt my fist. Ow!
Oh my.
She's so strong. What we were just talking about here was picking your line up. Yeah, he's got it. If you pick your line up very carefully, the bike falls over. No. You still have to prepare for the unexpected, of course. Isn't that right, Megs?
That's always right.
Oh, thank you.
Anything you say.
I pay her to agree. Okay, on our way again. Megs is actually wearing overalls for this trip. And normally you would think she'd wear her best riding gear, because we're firmly of the opinion that riding technique doesn't count for much, but looking good is the main thing. And yet, oddly enough, she's riding well in her overalls, so I don't know. We might get some funding to do a research study on this. Woohoo! There's the snow. It's interesting that Megs has come from a very fast riding background and is now starting to pick up slow technical stuff. And whereas I'm sort of slow technical, but need to learn the fast stuff. But I think I'm a bit old, I'm not going to bother now. So this is True up ahead, or True, I think, to try and get the pronunciation a bit better. And he's, I mentioned in another vid, he hasn't been riding that long. Super fit. I think he does a lot of skiing and different activities. And he's picked up the dirt bike riding extremely quickly. The point where I'm having trouble catching him. Here we go. Oh, look at the style! Look at the technique! This guy rocks! He's gonna kill me for saying that. The bear whisperer. Able to charm them, sometimes mate with them.
Ah, word of my escapades have been around, I see.
You want to be careful on these rocks. They're very easy to get a puncture. So I'm trying to keep the speed up, but just trying to avoid the square-edged ones as well. And we got the tyre pressures up pretty high as a result, which of course means not the best grip. It's all a compromise. It's amazing how that snow hangs It's really quite warm up here. I'd be guessing 20 degrees. And yet all these snow drifts will probably last most of the summer. It's pretty tricky stuff to ride in. We've had a bit of practice.
Hang around for plenty of amazing scenery, guys. We have filmed at least 35 days of riding with traction eRag events this Canadian summer. So stock up on the popcorn. There's plenty of dirt bike porn on the way.